Hi there, this is David and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest V. Last time, we defeated Grandmaster Nimzo, and we're now in the ending. And we're pretty much going to be doing like a world tour. Essentially, Dr. Aegon is saying that, he becomes deranged. Yeah, the deranged Dr. Aegon, is gonna fly us around the world and let us talk to some of our old friends and revisit some old places, so that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, they're looking over us right now. That's nice. Okay, so you could just go around and talk to the Zenith Dragon and then just move around on through to the places that you have to go to, but that's no fun. Sweet joy and kisses. We need to enjoy our little tour, you know, talk to people. Oh. I like how Kringle's all happy and Deborah, like, the serious bitch that she is, has nothing to say to her daughter. Like, she's not like, yeah, let's dance together, let's have fun. No. She's just stone cold bitch to the very end. Oh. Yeah, it's all about you, Deborah. No one else. Of course. Of course. Let's see. Who do we have in here? Oh, yeah, this old guy. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks. The dint of your merited fortitude? Who translated this game? Like, who says stuff like that? Oh, yeah, that's more like it. Oh. Oh, Deborah, you have issues. No kidding. Okay, so with that, that's pretty much all of Zenithia, so let's get on out of here. Sure. Like, there's a lot of dialogue here. I'm gonna try to hit the high points of the dialogue, but I'm not gonna talk to every single NPC throughout the entire place, because it's just too much. Oh, yeah, we met her, and then 5 seconds later, she died. It's like she wanted to die. It was really weird. Okay. Oh, they're literally just saying, oh, 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 wow, and to think that these people, they hated Papas at first, and now, you know, they're happy that Mata met Papas. Oh, it's kind of sweet. If you go up from here, you'll just see Mata's old room, and we saw that the first time that we went exploring in this town. I'm sure, Deborah. But there's nothing up there right now, so there's no reason to go in there. I mean, that's how genetics works and everything, but okay. Our kids aren't the smartest, are they? Like, they see some pretty obvious stuff. But then again, they are only like 8 years old, so, I guess, you know, it makes sense. Oh. Let's see, this town, it's so mazy, I don't know where anything is. I'm gonna try to find places to go to and see, but, we'll see. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, wow! Wow, he's so nice to us, and our kids are like, this guy's a drunk. Man. Wow. Our kids are little assholes. What's their problem? Is there... Oh, this is just the little treasure cave. Like I said, I get lost in these towns. I really and truly do. Let's just go down the front way. Let's see. Did I go... I don't remember if I even went in here or not. Hey there. Oh yeah, they're talking about Papas. Oh. Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, I don't think so. That bitch is older than time. She'll be dead in a year. Okay. Let's see. Explore this way. Like, I can explore better in the towns that make a little bit more sense. Do you have anything else to say besides saving? Oh, yeah, the Crocodipolis. That is the place that we had to build whenever we were slaves. The place where Deborah was, captured. Well, she's happy that she's with, you know, her husband. Happy that we're happy, I guess. Oh, it is kind of romantic. Really? Well, yeah, I mean, it actually is kind of romantic if you think about it, you know? It was kind of a Romeo and Juliet situation between Mata and Pappas. They eventually got married, they had kids, and then, even though they were kind of outcasts and outsiders, they were, or their offspring saved the world and they were finally accepted, so I do think it's kind of romantic. No, yeah, no kidding. Wow. You think that Deborah's too good for me? Seriously? I mean, I know you're just being nice, Harry, but you don't gotta lie. Oh. Yeah. That's true. I never really thought about that. We're gonna be a king now. You know, we have a whole kingdom to rule and everything. Wow, she's such a bitch. I'm not a bit slow. I saved the world. What is your problem, lady? God. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Remember we saw the skeleton of her brother? So now we can talk about that. That's kind of sad. I didn't think that it was written on the wall, though. I thought that it was kind of just written on, like, a note or something, like, near his body. Yeah, you should be his lackey. No kidding! I agree with Kringle. Yeah, if you say so. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, it's Dale, right? That's your name? Oh no, Wilbur. Where did I get Dale from? Who's Dale? I wonder... Did his name used to be Dale? Back in the SNES version? For some reason, I'm really thinking that this kid's name was Dale. I don't know. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Who cares? Wow, our kids have nothing to say about any of this. I do want to talk to you. You're that scholar, Darwin. Yeah. Wonderful indeed. Wow! I mean, I know you're still a kid, but even at 8 years old, you shouldn't be wetting the bed. Like, that should stop around, like, what, 3? I would imagine? I don't have kids, but I would guess around 3. Still wetting the bed at 8 years old. What is wrong with you? You have problems. Isn't this the... No. I thought, like, the queen was around here somewhere. Oh, well. I don't remember where anybody is. Yeah, I'm sure. You would have been the first one dead. Completely useless. I don't want anybody else to share the glory. Screw them. And he just slept through the entire thing. Yeah. And it's all thanks to us. Good for us. Oh, well thanks. I hope so. I guess so. Poor goddess. Wow. But yeah, that's true. How could there be 2 gods in this? Well, I guess, you know, not everybody is, or not, all religions are monotheistic, so it makes sense to have multiple gods, I guess. He's a different kind of god, though, because he's he's a physical god, you know? He's a god here on Earth. Not like a manifestation of imaginations or mythology or anything. Oh, yeah. The greatest gift of all. So he wets the bed and he can't spell happy? Man, this kid is dumb. You need to send him to school. Legendary hero or not, like, you're raising a dumb bitch. Good lord, give him a dictionary for his birthday. Oh. Oh my god. I mean, I know he's old, but damn, Deborah. Good lord. Oh. Yeah, all the monsters have been cleared from this world, and unfortunately you can't explore the cave because he's blocking that entrance, and the soldier's blocking the other entrance. I don't think anybody's in here. Sancho. Oh, there's two people in here. Okay. Who's in my house? Or Sancho's house, I guess. Yeah. Oh, you think they were like tourists? Yeah, it's me. Wow, Deborah. Yeah. To be honest, you gold-digging bitch. Actually, wouldn't David, well, I don't know. I guess David would be the gold digger. I did marry her because, you know, her father had money and would give me money and everything. And she's just better than her sister. So I guess, yeah, I am the gold digger, actually. But then she ended up getting the better part of the deal. Because, you know, she married into royalty. She didn't know it at the time, though, but she still got the better end of the deal. Yeah, Ken. Like, you're stupid. Like, how do you not know? This kid has issues. At least the daughter's smart. Yeah, you think? Bash him up! Kill him! I'm sure Deborah did mean it. I really like this. Like, nowhere else in the game does, like, your family, like, talk back and forth like that. Like they actually have, like a dialogue that goes on. But here in the ending, there's quite a few times that you get dialogue like that. Well, yeah, I try. Oh. That's true! This place was a complete dump! This place was rebuilt! I completely forgot about that. Remember? All throughout the entire game, it was, burned to the ground, but now it's back to normal. I completely forgot about that. I know, I have memory issues. I've talked about it before. I really have bad memory issues that I can't even remember that Wheelbrook was burned to the ground 2 seconds ago whenever we were here. Oh well. At least it's not something important. Like, it's not like important day-to-day stuff that I'm losing my mind about. I'm losing it about video games. That doesn't really matter to me. Did he just call his wife an old dragon? Wow. I think there's just this guy left to talk to. Oh, well, now that the weather's back to normal, it should. Okay, so with that, let's move on out of here. I wonder where they're going to take us to now. Because we only go to certain towns, and I didn't play this, like, beforehand to, like, figure it out, you know? Oh, okay, so Mostaferrado. That makes sense, because that's where, Wait, why didn't we go down to Mostaferrado? That is where Deborah's hometown is. It was just to the south. Where are we going? Where are you taking me? This is like the longest way ever. How strange. I wonder if we went that really, really, really weird way because it just depends on who you marry. Like, maybe if you married Bianca, you'd get taken to Stock and Barrel. But because we didn't, like, the game had to, like, figure out where to go to. And it was like, oh, he married Deborah, so we have to go this way. And it just took, like, a really strange way to get there. Is he just now figuring out that he's, you know, the grandfather of the legendary hero? Like, how does he not know that? I've talked to him a million times. What? Yeah, we kind of already know that. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's how they were able to birth the legendary hero. Oh. We kind of did. She's gotten a little bit nicer. I think that motherhood is, suiting her well. Oh. And our kids have nothing at all to say about all that. Let's go down and talk to Nara. She should be in here with Andy? Is that the name of the guy? I can't remember what this kid... Crispin. Okay. I'm almost positive his name was Andy in the SNES version. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow! Man. Who are you to judge? You judge everybody, Deborah. That's all you do is judge people. Oh. Oh. So I guess Deborah's saying that she would have been single. Honestly, I don't know. If you do marry Nara, and then does Crispin remain single, and does Deborah remain single? Like, what happens with that? I really don't know. Oh. Oh, you should be embarrassed for dancing around like a moron in front of the fountain. Oh. It's actually kind of nice. I like that the people are dancing around. I think it's kind of sweet. Oh. It really is. It's nice. Oh. Something tells me that the kids like David a little bit better than Deborah, though. Deborah, she's just a little bit too bitchy to be a good mother. Oh, that's nice. He bought the entire town drinks. Man. The whole town should be in the bar, then. You could have gotten married before. I don't see... Well, maybe she just didn't want to bring children into like a dangerous world. I can totally understand that. I've met a lot of people who have said that they don't want to get married or have... Well, no, not so much that they don't want to get married. I've met a lot of people who say that they don't want to have kids because they don't feel right bringing children into into the world the way it is now. So, yeah. Oh, we get to come here anyway! So I guess you go to Stock and Barrel and you get to go to Master Ferrado, no matter who you marry. Would you shut up about that frickin' ghost busting? You died, Bianca. You died. You sucked. You barely did anything in that fight. And I was useless? I hate you. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm not really friends with Bianca, but okay, whatever. Oh. She wants to be friends, but apparently she's single too. I want to say that, like, in the SNES version, if you didn't marry her, her life was, like, literally ruined. But here she seems somewhat happy, although they didn't give... I could have swore that they gave her a husband, but I guess not. Oh well. Why are you embarrassed? I know. She should only be embarrassed for screeching like that. People have issues in this world. Oh. Let's see, what else is around here? Let's go to the bar. Hey there. Yeah, so that would happen too. Basically, all of them are adopted so that all of them could eventually birth the legendary hero. Is there... Oh, there's somebody over there I need to talk to. How do I go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey there, lady. A good slap-up meal? I've never really heard that term before, but okay, if you say so. A priest? Oh. I don't think it's thanks to your kid, but... yeah. Like, some people just think that their kids are like, you know, just like God's gift. And they don't even do anything, and they're like, oh, you know, the world's at peace. It must be because of him. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Well, that's true. Oh. Oh. Yeah, actually, Ken, you were the most useless one in the entire fight. You dealt the least amount of damage. You didn't have the Sage's Stone. You didn't have the Hella Hammer or the Zenithan Shield. You didn't deal the damage that David did. Like, why is he getting all the credit? I mean, even his sister, when she wasn't using Sage's Stone, she had Kaboom, and she was able to do that. She had access to the Oomph spell. Kringle was much more useful than he was. He was easily the most... well, he had Insulate. He did have Insulate, and I couldn't have done it without Insulate. However, I mean, the King Cure Slime also had Insulate, so yeah. I'm gonna stick with my first assertion. He was the most useless one in that fight. I could have easily replaced him with the King Cure Slime and called it a day. Oh, well, thanks. Oh, Barongo's here! Do you see little Barongo? I do! Hey there! Oh, he's purring at me, so sweet. I wish that Barongo was more useful. I really do. Because, like, I like the story behind Barongo. You know, you meet him in the first generation, and then you meet him again in the second generation, and you, like, use Bianca's ribbon and all that to get him. I really like the story behind Barongo. I just don't like, how useless he is. Is he saying that... Oh, I was reading that as Deborah's ass, but it's supposed to be Queen Deborah is as beautiful as ever. And I was thinking he was talking about Queen Deborah's ass, but... Okay. Slurpendus! All my little monsters are here too. Yeah, who are you? Oh, it's Dr. Aegon! Wow, you transformed into a human already? Oh. Oh, well, we try. Yeah, too bad. Yo not. So everybody's just having like a little party down there. It's nice. Oh, everybody's waiting for me in the throne room. Okay, well, we can go there. I think that's a nice touch, putting your monsters down there to, like, celebrate. I think that's really sweet. Even little Barongo, as useless as he is. Oh, poor Sancho, crying like an... No kidding, that's all he ever does is cry. He is kind of sweet. I do wish that they made Sancho a little bit more useful as well. I mean, they gave him a buff, which is nice, but... like, maybe give him Sap, too. If he had, like, Kabuff and Sap, that might give him a reason to really be in the party, but with just Kabuff and then Canis Kabuff too, like, I can't justify a spot. Especially since Deborah can use the Helihammer anyway. If I didn't marry Deborah, then maybe I'd use him for the Helihammer, but it's just not... I just don't see a use for it. I just really don't. Who are these randoms coming in? Is that Sancho's girlfriend? And that's Princess Gertrude with Dr. Aegon. And those are seriously just some randoms that they brought in. Oh. Oh, is this Mata and Pancras? It is. So they were watching us this entire time. Oh, that's so nice. That's so sweet. I like that. And then we get to really and truly have a little party, a little dance celebration as the cherry blossoms bloom. This is so sweet. This is so nice. I like that. I kind of think that Kringle and Ken should be dancing with each other, though. Kind of a missed opportunity there. They instead put some random NPCs in there to dance, where they could have easily just had them dance. But anyway, we've moved on to the credits, so let me just talk about this game and what it means to me. This is more than likely my favorite Dragon Quest game, and I think it's just because of the story. The story somehow captured me when I first played it on the SNES, the translated version. At first, I was playing it, and I was like, you know, when did I... God, I must have played this when I was in college. It must have been somewhere in the early 2000s when it finally got translated and I played it. And most people might look at it and say, oh, this looks, you know, old, or the graphics look bad, or whatever, but I was such a fan of games like Final Fantasy IV that whenever I saw it and it was in the same style, I loved it. The SNES version wasn't my favorite, simply because you could only have 3 characters in your party, and I felt that it was a missed opportunity that you couldn't have your wife and your kids in your party, that you could only, like, just have your kids or something like that. More than like, whenever I played the SNES version just by myself, my party would be the legendary hero, my kid, the son, and then it would be the Slime Knight Gudian, because that's all you would really need. I would bring in the daughter for buffing, but that was pretty much it. But the SNES version was balanced a little bit better, because I think it was a little bit easier, but it was easier because you could only have those 3 party members. Then I ended up playing the PlayStation 2 version of the game, and that was actually the very first game that I ever Let's Played on this channel. If you want to see how I've grown as a Let's Player or a YouTuber or whatever, go back and watch that, because it's pretty terrible. It's like laughably terrible. I didn't even know how to like edit out encounters at the beginning. I think that I learned how to edit out encounters by the 4th or the 5th episode. But it was still pretty bad. But I enjoyed that. I enjoyed playing that. Then whenever I got the DS version, I don't know, something about the Dragon Quest games, like, they just, I don't know, I just love them so much, and I was so happy when the DS versions came out. I had to get it, even though I had already played the PlayStation 2 version, I had already played the SNES version. I had to go out and get the DS version, and I had to, of course, marry Deborah, because it was the only difference, you know? Everything else I had done, I married Bianca and Flora, actually, in the SNES version, because I played through that one twice. Then I married Flora in the PlayStation 2 version in the original Let's Play that I did, and then I married Deborah whenever I played it on the DS, and now I'm marrying Deborah again because she's just the best wife. It is what it is. But yeah. I also made another video about this game. It was a 10,000 subscriber special. and it was in the middle of me making all those worst dungeon videos that I did, and a lot of people were saying, hey, you know, you make all these worst dungeon videos, what makes a good dungeon? And I thought, you know, how am I really going to explain what makes a dungeon good? And then I thought, you know what, maybe I can use my favorite game as a vehicle to describe my best, or to describe how dungeons should be done, or how gameplay should be done, or how it should be introduced. And I created a 10,000 subscriber special, going through every single dungeon in this game and talking about why I liked them. I mean, there's just so much that I could talk about this game and how much I like it. Like, I'm not even doing like a real review of this game because it's just fantastic. There's really nothing that I could say bad about it. Like it's just so good that it's the only game that I've Let's Played twice. Like, it's just, I don't know, just everything about it. I just think it's absolutely just fantastic. I really do. Whenever I did that 10,000 subscriber special video, I was to me, it was like an excuse to just go through the game again. Like, I will do any excuse to play through this game, to play through a classic JRPG like this. Just anything. And then when they added in the party talk and the party dialogue, like, that just put it over the top. I remember whenever I bought Dragon Quest IV for the DS, and I was thrilled to play that game because I hadn't played it in so long. I only played the NES version, and then of course the PlayStation version was cancelled. Remember there was an ad for the Dragon Quest IV PlayStation version in the back of the Dragon Warrior 7 instruction manual, and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, we're gonna get this game, and then it was cancelled. I remember reading about party talk in the PlayStation version, and I wanted the party talk, and then we didn't get the PlayStation version. And then we didn't get the party talk in the DS version either. And I'm like, what the hell? This is bullshit. And yeah, so now they actually put in the party talk in Dragon Quest V and 6, and it just makes all the difference in the world. And Dragon Quest V was one of the very first RPGs that included something called the post-game. The first game that I played that really had a post-game or an after-game or even a New Game Plus was Chrono Trigger with its New Game Plus. But Dragon Quest V, in Japan at least, came out in 1991, and it had a post-game, and the post-game has been expanded on in the DS version, so there is still more for us to do. So we're going to continue on into the post-game next time on Let's Play Dragon Quest V. This has been David. If you like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.